Good afternoon. We're back with more DC Dual Force. And this afternoon I'm gonna go back to a deck that I have played before but haven't played for a while, which is Superman and Lex Luthor. I haven't played much Lex Luthor lately, haven't seen much Lex Luthor on the ladder, but I don't think anything's changed with him. I think he's still very good. I don't think there are any changes I need to make to the deck. So we'll just jump in and see how it goes. Are playing at the world's finest rank, outside the top 50. No way to know what my rank is, though if I had to ballpark it, I would guess between 100 and 150 or so would be a good guess. Just based on the chronological time it took to get to Ultimate. The overall climb was about 30 to 35 hours. Pretty decent hand. If he plays something here that we can sacrifice Nissa to, then we can get a buff to Lois plus Crypto and get Superman charged up and draw a card. So we'll do that. And he may not be able to take out Lois here, though we don't have another shield character to play.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
We'll use Steve Trevor to charge up Lex Luthor. Drawing Ladama as one of the first gold cards is absolutely terrible. I'll probably keep Nissa in my hand to sacrifice with Lex Luthor. Which will be next round. So let's go ahead and Steve Trevor. Let's Hugo Strange.
I'll never stop fighting.
Green Arrow is the one that really prolongs games, so I want to kill him first. It's a very control-oriented hero. Does he have Paco? He does. Well, now I have to ask if I need to use Lex Luthor to kill Paco. Or to kill Blue Beetle. Don't really want to. Yeah, I don't think I will. Because he can't do a lot of damage with Blue Beetle before we get to the gold resource phase. So I can draw cards here first. Let's do this. Sacrifice Hugo since he has less stats.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Then Nissa. So we'll go Gorilla. Steve Trevor. And I think I'm going to take out the evade here, because if he trades into Gorilla God, I'll probably just want to trade Lois into him.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
So we got Darkseid for next round, if I need him. We'll see what happens here. That's expected. Oh, he got the good one.
I will turn the tide.
Doesn't make that much of a difference in this spot. Alright, so we can just go with Darkseid. Along with Superman.
Never stop fighting.
And that will suffice for now. Okay. So we'd love to draw another gold card so that then we could set up a Ladama play for next round.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Here it is.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
That's strong draw. So we'll just go Ladama. And Anton. And that's it.
I will turn the tide.
Okay. Got another Anton, that's good. So we'll take out Green Arrow here. Take out other Green Arrow.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Second Anton. And Deimos. Watching the spacing because he may have a Green Arrow, AoE arrow in hand. So all he's got left is low value stuff. It's just trying to stay alive. That's a great draw. That's a great draw. You got the good one again. Not wanting to give up. Okay. One of the things you want to avoid, if possible, when you're trying to decide which deck to play is mirror matches. So I have seen at least what for me is I've seen evidence that for me it's compelling. For me at least, it's compelling that the matchmaker seeks out mirror matches. Like if you're playing Superman, it'll look for Superman to pair you against. I have presented anecdotal evidence for that in past videos. And mirror matches will really hinder your win rate. So one of the things that you want to do, if possible, is identify heroes that are pretty good, but that you don't see on the ladder much, so that the matchmaker will struggle to find mirror matches for you. And then if you start seeing mirror matches, switch away to something else. I do have the culling, so I don't care that much about this situation, though I will take some face damage here if I don't play cards. I think all I'm gonna do is play crypto, and I'll save Nissa for later, and then we'll use culling next round, though this enemy will be out of range of culling, unfortunately. So, if I went back through all of my old videos and checked for the last time that I saw Superman, it's been quite a while. I'm not sure I'd find him since I've got into the silver tier. Like, I'll check at the end of this video, but I don't think I've seen Superman ever until I played Superman myself.
May the gods grant us their favor.
And the players will talk about confirmation bias a lot, but in this case it's a simple matter of checking the video. And we can easily tell whether it's true or not. And when I did my Flash Doomsday videos, I actually did check and found that when I played Flash Doomsday, I faced other Flash Doomsday decks 50% of the time, whereas when I played all my other decks, I faced it only 25% of the time. And now at the end of this video, I'm going to check how often I faced Superman.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Because I haven't played Superman for a while, so when I wasn't playing Superman, how often did I face Superman? This is obviously a terrible hand, so we can't use Lex Luthor's hero power here, but we know he doesn't have damage in hand because he had a silver resource and he couldn't deal the remaining 3, so we'll do this. Play the Superman robot and leave him alone there. Even if he does manage to KO Lex this turn, I have very high value in my hand and sustain value. I'm not that worried. Might doesn't really have direct damage, so, and this is an all-might deck. Just continue drawing all of my gold cards. I really haven't been drawing that well lately in my games. In this spot, it's fine. Could have put me in a precarious position, though.
May the gods grant us their favor.
go for Superman first. Now Ladama will be active if I need her. I have Lex Luthor's hero power. Okay. When you get to World's Finest, you stop getting ranked rewards. But you do make 400 gold per win, so that kind of balances that out. Really hope I draw a shield recruit. Lois is amazing if you do, and pretty terrible if you don't. So we can go Hugo. And Nissa number 2, I think. No, let's go Steve and charge up Lex. So that we can start drawing next round, because I don't have any silver resourced cards. Just low value bronze ones. Nissa was pretty good in that spot. She buffed 4 cards. Maybe that gadget he got from Utility Belt was, oh, it wasn't damage, maybe? I'm not sure. He drew a lightning bolt. It's nice. 2 lightning bolts. Sure. Okay, no problem. That's excellent. So that changes my plan from using Lex's hero power. I actually still may do that. We're just gonna sacrifice Lois.
Time for a hostile takeover. I'll never stop fighting.
So we got our second gold card, and then we have Ladama's. So he can KO Superman.
I still know a few tricks.
Lex Luthor is actually the one you want to go for, though, if you're facing him. Just make that a rule. If you're facing Lex, kill Lex. Otherwise, he can absolutely 2v1 and not really even break a sweat. don't know why he did that. He could have attacked with just Shazam, left his Silas alive, and KO'd Superman with Batman. We'll just go ahead and culling away the Batwing. Set up Darkseid for next round. We know one of his cards is a lightning bolt, which he can use to finish off Superboy.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Unless he's playing other free cards, like gadgets or something. We've only played one gold card so far. He should have played Batwing before the gadget so that he could buff Batwing one more time. Alright, we'll go ahead and play Nissa. Sacrifice her to Lex.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Play Hippolyta. We'll go ahead and kill Solstice. Drawing there may have been a little greedy. I might regret that. I may need the 4 HP back. See what he has.
Bring the thunder!
Because I could have culling to the Batwing away.
Too slow.
A really good Flash Train is just devastating. I mean, we clearly have the cards to beat him unless he's able to get rush damage in. Which he may be able to do. I've encountered this situation before where I was outvaluing an opponent, but the flash and lightning bolts acted as a rush deck, which if you draw enough of the if you draw enough of the lightning bolts, they can definitely do that. It's not reliable as a rush deck, but it can act as one when you combine the flash epic card or the flash purple card with recruit with lightning bolts. And in his case, I think he played a couple of choice early, and then he drew a couple of the lightning bolts. It's not reliable, but it happens from time to time, and it's annoying when you're playing a more control-oriented deck like Superman Lex Luthor, and you are clearly outvaluing the opposing player, but he gets under your guard with rush cards. You could make a strong case for Minotaur here instead of Nissa. Nissa's a better long term, but there's a lot of cards that she just can't kill here. Okay, looks like it's fine. Unfortunately, the Flash is one of like 5 purple cards that I don't have yet. I don't even have 1 copy of him yet. I'm only missing, I think, 7 cards in my collection. And 2 of them are the Flash, which is really annoying because it really gimps Shazam decks not to have him. That's fine, she's just gonna get sacrificed with Lex. As will Steve Trevor eventually. See what he's got here for his Batgirl turn. Commissioner Gordon would be the best play, in my experience. And he's also got his Joker Firepower turn here. That card is very, very strong when you draw well. Occasionally it's terrible. Doesn't help him at all with Batgirl, though. And he didn't get the one on the Minotaur, which is a bit unlucky. See if he uses Batgirl here or not. Or Joker. I think you need to use both if you don't want to give me easy value on Nissa or Trevor with Luthor. He disagrees.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Those are devastating cards for me to draw. I think I want to reduce the Mr. Freeze here. Keeps everybody alive if I do that. then I can just do this. If I'd killed the ventriloquist outright, I would have lost the Minotaur. Okay, there's the Commissioner Gordon play with Batgirl. It's very strong.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay, good draw.
I'll never stop fighting.
Another good draw. Ladama after that. Unless he gets under the guard with rush cards, I think we'll be okay here. I believe this player is testing out Joker decks. I think the last time I saw him he was playing Batman Joker.
You don't stand a chance.
So we don't really need Darkseid here. Just go Mira and Minotaur. Probably hoping for an Enchantress draw, but of course I do have Lex Luthor's Hero Power or Darkseid available for Enchantress if she comes out. Didn't get enough hits on Mira.
Never stop fighting.
That is the randomness of the Joker. If it was like 3 hits that you could control, 3 shots instead of 4 that you could control, that'd be so much better. Or maybe even like 2 shots, possibly. He may be like holding on to something big that he doesn't want to play while I have Luthor available. Ladama kills hidden, right? I actually don't know, but I want to test it here. Yeah, no problem. Thought it did.
How about you, villain?
There's the Enchantress. So we can just second Ladama. Okay. Three and one so far, not bad. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Haven't been on a very good run of getting Clark Kent to transform lately. But Poison Ivy Shazam might not have the best tools, at least if he wants to stop the transformation, he may at least need to use a card. Okay, so he can't stop it. Just use one Nissa here. Usually, if I don't use Nissa like turn 1, I'll usually save her for Lex Luthor. I don't want to use 2 Nissas in this spot. So So I won't have anything left to draw with Lex, or left to destroy with Lex. She's a really good target to destroy because she does buff whatever cards come into your hand.
Time to start branching out.
He's got a really, really strong start. It's hard to have a stronger start than that. Still don't need to use Nissa, I don't think. This is going to be tough. This is a lot of extra value. It's going to be a long game if we win. He's probably running Flashpoint. In fact, he may
I bring the thunder!
just straight up be playing the deck that I played a lot since I did post the deck code. We'll see. So far, I haven't seen any card in the deck that I don't play. So I don't play either of those two cards, so it's not an exact copy for sure. If he gets Flashpoint off, I'm just dead. With a hand that large. There's nothing I could do about it. You had the cards you needed to have with
Time to start
Fly Trap and the
branching
Riddler
out.
early. Okay. Guess he's decided he's got enough value out of the Fly Trap. Not that great. I know he's got a big gold card. If he got the flash, we're just dead. If he ever draws Flash Point and can use it with Savage Vines, we're dead.
Hey.
He's definitely playing like a combo-y version of the deck. I tried it out. It's hard to make it work. But in this spot, since I don't have an answer for Shazam, there's not much I can do here. I needed to draw. I think the culling would have been very, very effective in this particular game.
I'll never stop fighting.
I think I survive. Still need the culling.
I bring the thunder!
Okay. Don't usually keep Clark Kent if I'm going second. Though I will regret that if he doesn't play anything on board on turn 1. So I'd certainly rather have Clark Kent in hand than the gold cards. But yeah, Bruce Wayne would have just killed Clark Kent. Well, that's tough to deal with. He's gonna draw a bunch of cards. This card in Cyborg, I like that idea. Skeets and Cyborg, that's a good home for it. Oh wait. That was foolish, but at least we don't keep making the same mistake. So Lois could have had 1-1.
I'll never stop fighting.
Hopefully we can get Superboy for another card draw and another charge on Superman. Flashpoint, sure. Interesting.
Time for a hostile takeover.
Okay. It's gonna be at 11. I'll use Superman here just in case he can kill me. It's possible. He only needs 2 more damage, so if he drew 2 cards, he could kill Superman. Or just 1 card, actually. Which is very, very possible. Or Lex Luthor.
Time to crank things up.
Definitely don't want him drawing my cards, also don't want him charging his heroes. So I think what we have to do is Dark Side. Still, if Cyborg gets to full again and he's still alive, I will lose. So I have to kill him.
Hey.
I'm probably just dead here.
I bring the thunder!
Okay, so overall, 4 and 3 with the deck. Anything over 50% I'm fine with, because at World's Finest Strength I'm playing against players that are listed on the top 50 list a lot. So anything over 50% is just fine. Not an exceptional deck, but it performed well, and we're rarely seeing other Superman decks or other Lex Luthor decks. So that's a good thing, since mirror matches really bog down what decks can do. That's all for now, and thank you for watching.